Hey, what's going on, guys? Manny Machine Gun here on the Shock Sports and Entertainment Network. We're going to talk a little bit of UFC right now. I got a couple things I want to talk about. All right, first of all, we're going to talk about Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Is it a good idea that they have the rematch? I'm going to say I don't really, I'm not really into them. I mean, I'm going to watch the match. All right, we're going to say that right now. I'm going to watch the match. I'm not going to pay probably the $60. I'll go to the bar, whatever, we'll watch it. Is it a good idea? I'm going to say no, because the motherfucker won a title, okay? When you win a title, you're supposed to defend your title. Let's not win a title, go fight in another weight class, lose, and then fucking, you know what I'm saying, go fight at that weight class again. No, you should be fighting at the weight class that you won the title in, especially because they don't let nobody else do that. They don't let anybody else, you know what I mean, pull nothing like that. So why are they doing it for Conor McGregor, all right? I understand he makes a lot of money. They tried it. He fought Nate Diaz. It was a good fight. He tapped out. He needs to go back and defend his title. You got Frankie Edgar. You got Jose Aldo. You got these, these dudes that, are trying to fight for the title. Now, all right, Aldo's complaining because they gave the rematch to, him the rematch to Nate Diaz and not, to Jose Aldo. Now, I heard that Jose Aldo didn't even want to fight Conor McGregor right away. So for him, now, he's just trying to, cause some shit. The one who does deserve to be mad is fucking Frankie Edgar, all right? That dude's been saying, let me fight him. He knocked out Chad Money Mendez. How many dudes this guy got to knock out to get a fucking title shot? I mean, he's not getting any younger. So now they have this interim title, the interim title. And, it's going to be Jose Aldo and Frankie Edgar. Now, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. They're going to have the interim title for Frankie Edgar and Jose Aldo. Now, all right, that's a good idea. I mean, but an interim title is for when a champion's injured, or in Jon Jones' case, he's in jail. Not for when he's fighting at another weight class. He already lost, and now he's getting another fucking fight just because he's trying to, he's trying to hurt, or he's trying to soothe his bruised ego. He want to fight Nate Diaz again, that's fine, but go back and defend your fucking belt, and then you can go back and fight, Nate Diaz for shits and gigs, because that's really all it's coming down to, is it's for shits and gigs. So I don't agree with that match. I don't think that it was a good idea, but who the hell am I? And I'm going to watch it anyway, and I'm sure everybody else is going to watch it anyway, so enjoy the fight, and after that, we'll be seeing a new featherweight champion being crowned. The fight following that, hopefully, as long as we don't have Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor 3, that's what's going to happen. So that's my view on that. Next up, we got Miesha Tate. She's not going to be fighting Rousey. Because Rousey's saying that she's not going to be ready to go till November or December. So I think, I'm not sure what her story is. I lost all respect for Rousey when she said that she wanted to kill herself. That's not what a champion says. Champion's supposed to be a champion in win and in defeat. Saying that you want to kill yourself because you don't know what else you're going to do is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, so she lost all my respect right there. Go Miesha Tate. That's my view on that. Hopefully, Miesha Tate retain title in her upcoming fight, and then we'll retain it again against Ronda Rousey and Tate Rousey. I think it's going to be 3, actually. So that's my view on that. Because you don't know how Rousey's going to come back anyway after that defeat. She might be fucked. You know what I mean? Sometimes it fucks with your head. Look at Junior Dos Santos over there. So yeah. So you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So, I'm pulling for Tate on that one. Then for the final thought here, we're going to talk about Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. As you know, Cormier pulled out, so it's going to be Jones versus St. Preux. A lot of people are upset on the internet. I don't really think that's a bad fight. I'm going to tell you why. All right. Because Jon Jones, first of all, he's a piece of shit, all right? He hit a pregnant lady in her car, ran. was doing coke and shit, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you're gonna do coke, I don't care. But if it's gonna affect, you know what I mean? If it's affecting your decision making, then it's not a good thing, and you gotta stop, and you're an addict, then obviously you had a fucking problem. So he basically defeated himself, I feel. So I don't think he should get a title shot right away anyway. Now, I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with how it went down, because I think Cormier might be scared. And he's hoping that OSP just knocks out fucking Jones so that, he doesn't have to fight him. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's my thought, is that, Daniel Cormier is, he's a little scared. He's a little scared. Because as Jon Jones said, Cormier said he'll die fighting him, you know what I mean? But he won't even fight him with a bad foot. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But then again, you can also say that Jon Jones wants him to fight him injured, because then he gets his belt back. Who knows? There might be a ring rust. Do you think, tell me this, anybody watching this video, do you think ring rust is going to play a factor in the Jon Jones versus OSP fight? Because like I said, I'm hoping that OSP just knocks out Jon Jones. Jon Jones continues on his decline, and we don't have to deal with that motherfucker again. So that's my thought on that. Don't forget, drop a like, drop a subscription, leave a comment in the box below. Don't forget, you could also find me on Instagram. That's at LP_Mafia. It's down below. You know how we do it. Thank you guys for watching the Shock Sports and Entertainment Network. Manny Machine Gun signing off. Peace.